Hi, beta. Sending the link, beta. Sanjana, Divya, good morning. Good evening, beta. Sir told Wednesday is going to take class. Today I'll be teaching the most important questions of board examination. Okay, so just do these questions very nicely. Okay, are you all ready? Now look at it. Inform in the group to join the session and learn that part. Now look at. Now most important questions we are going to do. Slowly I will be explaining you the questions and you will be doing the questions because these questions need nice clarity. Okay. Now beta, when they will be asking you these type of questions where they will be, yes beta, Kishore. Now, beta, see, one pattern questions are there. This pattern question put as a star mark because what question right now I am solving, it is one star mark question. Okay. So now just note down this question and just understand because I want you to understand this part question. One question is there. Are you ready? Yes, beta. Kishore, be present, beta, and understand this question. So this is one pattern question. I'm writing type one. In line chapter number type 1, type 2, I will write all that type. So this is type 1 question. This is that type question beta whose chances of coming means if rare question they will be asking means this type particular questions they will ask. So are we ready for this type question? The question is, note down the question and I will explain every point of this question. Question is, show that show that the points whose position vectors are whose position vectors are because they are given position vector. Okay, Sadhna, good morning, good evening, beta. Position vectors are given as 5 I cap plus 5 k cap. How was the exam, Sadhna? 5 I cap this and 2 I cap plus j cap plus 3 k cap and minus 4 I cap. Children, please pay attention for this question. Plus 3 j cap minus k cap are collinear. Very intellectually solve this question. Are collinear. Understood, beta? So when they will be asking you that these points are position vector and you need to find that they are collinear. Everybody just first make some plans. Okay. So let these points will become what beta? These three vectors are given to you and they will be telling you collinear. Here you cannot go. See, this is a three-dimension question. You cannot be directly at AB is equal to lambda this part. So you need to be very specifically designing. So when you are designing the question, how you are going to write the answer, first you check. So now we will take these points. Okay. Okay. So write down. So let the given points be. Let the given points be PQR. Okay, so definitely these 3 points PQR will be present in a line. So we can think like PQR. So since its position is given as 100% it is connected with origin. Okay, so these are exactly 3 points. So it was moderate. Okay, so now case study I found case study very difficult. I told you now I am going to give very tough case studies. Right now, just vectors once over miss probability and that part will be there. 90 days case study only and these type questions only. We're just waiting for this to be finished. Okay. So what is the position vector? So with the OP vector, it will become what? This one. That is 5I plus 5k. Now OQ vector, we will take this one as A vector. We will take this one as B vector. That OQ vector will become this one vector. Note down, slowly do it. 2I plus j plus 3k. Done. Now beta C vector is equal to OR vector. We will take, because 3 points they have already given. So once 3 points they have given, so we will be taking this. So this part will become minus 4I plus 3j minus b. So this is exactly A vector, B vector and C vector. So now beta, what they are asking from you is they are collinear. What is the meaning of collinear beta? So how can we write vector equation? Sorry, good evening beta. Put focus and first write down. This is one question which is unexpected. Every time if they will give miss, we must be the first person who can solve this question. Okay. So that means all the 3 points are there beta. So if point P, Q, R are collinear, then R must satisfy the equation. So first we will write vector equation. How can we present vector equation beta? 2 points are enough to represent a vector equation. So how to write? Because always we are writing now PQR 2 point is enough and R will become the resultant one. So how we can represent? We can represent the equation, vector equation, how to write? So vector equation with 2 points. Vector equation with point. Vector equation with point. Nishika? 9 o'clock Nishi class is there. Morning did not took class. No time. Vector equation. Vector equation A vector, B vector and C vector is there beta. So vector equation will be with 2 points. We will take these 2 points and write the vector equation. R vector is equal to A vector plus lambda B vector minus A vector. So this will become your resultant vector. Okay, so write down, this is one part. So R vector is equal to A vector first, right? 5I plus 5k plus lambda B vector is minus 4I plus 3j minus k minus B vector minus A vector. A vector is 5I plus 5k. So this is what you have written. So what you did? You took only 2 points. What are the 2 points you have taken? A and B. And with the help of that, you wrote the vector equation of a line. You A plus lambda B vector minus A vector. So this will give you the vector equation of a line 5I plus 5k and then plus lambda minus 5 minus 5 minus 4 minus 5. So it is coming as how much beta? Minus 9i. Okay. Now here 3 minus 5. So 3j part is 0. So plus 3j vector. Now minus k minus 5. So minus 6k vector. This is exactly coming as the vector equation. Understood beta? So yes, B vector is not correct. B vector is not correct. B is okay. I wrote 4I now. Oh, sorry. B vector. We can take any 2 points. That's not a deal. But okay, fine. I'll write plus 3. We can take that also B. Not a problem, but I'll correct on it. So we'll take 2 minus 5 will become minus 3I. Now here it is J part will written as it is J. Now here 3 minus 5 will become minus 2k vector. Note down this one beta. So minus 2k vector. This much came. Check this one out. Till here done, beta? Praveen, good evening, beta. Substitution is not correct, ma'am. Check this one out. I'm instead B vector, you want C vector while subtracted. Yes, beta, I now removed and I'm writing this part. Now here till it is correct only. Now it is correct. Coming correct only. But minus 5 plus this part is correct now. Now you need to do one work, beta. Civil engineering, good evening, beta. So this is vector representation by taking 2 points. Now, beta, but we need not to prove here. Okay, beta, thank you so much, children. So now we need not to prove here it is like this vector. We need to solve it is exactly what that they are collinear. So what we are going to do to prove that P comma Q comma R are collinear. To prove that P comma Q comma R are collinear means then R must satisfy equation 1. So this equation what we have taken now, R vector must satisfy, this OR vector must satisfy. So this part C vector whatever we have taken now, so R must satisfy this part. So to collinear, R must satisfy equation 1 below. Okay, equation 1. Now what we will do? We will replace R vector. So beta, we will replace here R vector. Okay, we will replace R vector by C part. Then only it will be checked. Okay, so we will replace, satisfy this by replacing R vector by C vector. So we are going to replace R vector by C vector. Very slowly indeed solve it up. So now in this part R vector is replaced. So I am replacing R vector by C vector. So now here C vector is now coming is equal to 5i plus 5k, okay, plus lambda minus 3i plus j minus 2k. So that means what? This part is now coming. Now C vector equation is what? Now one time better keep checking, huh? Because little bit restricted body movement is there, so sometimes problem is coming. So this is coming. This part instead of R vector we replace this one. Now it is coming 5i. Okay. Now lambda part 5i. So can we take this section and this section together? So it will become 5 minus 3 lambda I cap. Now second part, j part is lambda j, and then beta k part is 5 minus 2 lambda k cap. Now beta equation LHS is equal to RHS. It must satisfy. Here the biggest gain is lambda gain. Okay. So once you have substituted, lambda value in all the two situations must give you the entire section. Now beta here lambda value you tell me. If you are getting from here, whatever lambda part is there, see, when you are taking j, now look here. Now lambda will tell the answer. So if you are substituting this part and this part you are taking, lambda value is coming as 3. Okay. Now here, if we substitute minus 4 is equal to 5 minus 3 lambda. So it is coming minus 4 minus 5 is equal to minus 3 lambda. So minus 9 by minus 3 is equal to lambda. Lambda is coming as 3. Now beta lambda is exactly coming as 3. So that means after substituting lambda part, you will be getting lambda value as 3. So in all the three equations, the value of lambda remains same. Understood? In all the three equations, what is the value of lambda coming, beta? The value of lambda coming same. See here, lambda is equal to 3. If I am taking this part and this part, lambda is coming as 3. If I am taking minus 4 and this section also, lambda is coming 3. So if I am substituting this section, now look here, minus 1 is equal to, see, now after taking lambda from these two equations, I am substituting into the k part. So k LHS side is minus 1, RHS side is 5 minus 2 lambda. Shall I substitute RHS lambda value is 6. So here see 5 equal to 5 minus 6 is equal to minus 1. LHS is equal to RHS. So here beta, the lambda value remains same everywhere. And this is a case of lambda is a constant. So when the vectors are parallel, then only lambda value will remain same. When vector will be exactly so what, so three equations are consistent. All the three equations coming is considered as consistent because all the three gave the same value of lambda, so they are collinear. So what we will write, all the three equations. First time I component equal to this part, I component I lambda 3, j component equal to j component lambda 3, k component equal to k component also true, lambda is coming as 3. So what we are going to write, these three equations, all three equations gave lambda is equal to 3. Hence P comma Q comma R are collinear. Now, beta, what we have learned and how to write about it. What we have learned and how to write about it. Now, beta, we have learned a technique. So, first type one question. When three position vectors are given, so what and all note we are going to write? Given such questions, how we are going to proceed. So, when three position vectors are given, shortcut method, three position vectors are given. What are the three position vectors? Any three position vector, A vector, B vector, C vector. Okay. We will draw equation of line. First step, drawing equation of line. Drawing equation of line. How we will draw it? Any two you take. It's not like any two you take. You can take A or B also. You can take B or C also. You can take A or C and make an equation. Okay. So how you are going to make equation? R vector is equal to, when you are taking B and C, then it will become B vector plus lambda, C vector minus B vector. This will become the equation of line beta. Then you have to replace R vector by A vector. And then open the component and get value of lambda. If lambda coming constant, in all cases lambda value coming same, it is collinear. If not coming same, it is called as non-collinear. Non-collinear. Children, those who are present online, did you understood the format beta? Everybody, did you understood the format how it is? Come on, quickly say you understood or not understood. Three position vectors given beta. Any two you take, find the equation of line. And the third point, any one point which you have not taken, take that third point and do only one work beta. Write instead of R vector and get the equation. Very good, Divya. So get the equation beta, get the equation of lambda. If lambda in all I, j, k component, because in an equation left side is equal to right side. So this section will be equal to this section. C part will become that and this part. So all the three values will give. Understood na beta? This is one of the most thing. Please remember one thing. Very unexpected questions are coming in line part. So I will teach part by part, type by type. I am recording these videos because beta before exam you remember this video number 4. So whenever you will be seeing type 1, type 2, type 3 question, just see one time technique. No need to see the full video also. Just learn the technique. That if somebody will ask you that the lines are collinear, then what you have to do? The only procedure is take any two line, find the equation of line, then R vector substitute by third point and then get lambda values. If all the three value will give you lambda same, then it is exactly collinear. If it is not, means it is collinear. Till here, beta, everybody understood this part? Come on, say. Everybody understood how to go for it, beta? Now we will go for the next question. So type 2 question. This is about collinearity. So collinearity concept I hope everybody understood. See, sometimes they will prove collinearity by writing what you call AB vector is equal to lambda C vector, that like that part also you are writing. But with a technique, now we will go revision time means I will keep writing like this, shortcut methods. So that before exam you only have to remember shortcut methods and solve them. Okay, so now we'll go for the next one, children. Get ready for it. Now, a typical type question, type 2 question. For today, first question we have solved when we searched parallel. Now, second, type 2. Okay, in type 2 question, what type questions are coming? Now look at it. One Cartesian equation is given to you. Either Cartesian or vector. Any one equation will be given. So here one Cartesian equation is given to you. X plus 2 by 3 equal to, okay, at a distance of, so this is equation of a line. This is what beta? Equation of a line. So equation of a line can be given in vector form also, or Cartesian form. Any form equation of line will be given. Okay. Now this equation of line is at a distance 3 root 2 from a point 1 comma 2 comma 3. Okay. Now you have to find the point on a line. You have to find a point on a line. So you have to find the point on a line which is given in Cartesian form, equation 1. Okay. So find the point on line equation 1 you have to find. So this is what. So in shortcut, if somebody will ask you how we are going to do, this is exactly beta line. And this is the equation of line L. Okay. Now it is at a distance of 3 root 2 from a point, we will take it as 1 comma 2 comma 3. You have to find Q. Got it? You have to find Q point. So this is one of the most important question we need to solve. So like this question coming means I want my children to be the first one who can solve this question, and this question already came in CBSE 2008. This is so old question, and many times this question has been asked as a compartmental questions. Got it? So these pattern questions are very, very peculiar questions, and these questions will come in different type of examination. So how you are going to proceed and how you are going to solve. Now, beta type 2 question, is it very clear? Is it very clear what you have to do in this question? Are you really understanding what you have to do in this question, beta? Just say yes, I will proceed with the question, beta. -2 -1 3. But beta, it is only 1 point. It can be giving more points. You need to understand this part. It's not only 1 point. It can be more point. So be very careful when you are solving these questions. Can I solve it? Now look at beta, how to solve this question with a better technique. Now beta, we know that this equation of line is what beta? What is the equation? If Cartesian given means more easy. If vector given means convert it into Cartesian. Okay. So here it is Cartesian given. So it is a jackpot for us because it is given in the form of Cartesian. Okay. So what we are going to write? We will write first and start solution beta. In solution section, how we are going to proceed. Okay, so just understand this one. This is not the entire correct answer. Yes, 56 by 17, 43 by 117. No, 117 is not correct. Now look at 111 by 17. Yes, this can be, because 2 points will be there. Got it? How can you ignore 1 point beta? That's not correct. Now look at how to solve this question. Find a point on the line. So listen children very carefully. Let this point Q be x comma y comma z. Now beta, equation, Cartesian equation given. So it is a jackpot for us. Since it is a Cartesian equation, it is a jackpot for us. Otherwise, we will convert vector into Cartesian. Now how we will solve? Look at x plus 2 by 3 equal to y plus 1 by 2 equal to z minus 3 by 2 is equal to lambda beta. Our basic concept is from this equation we will get the value of x, y and z because x, y, z is a general point on this line. So it will always, yes, correct. It is always, I need to solve and check it. I am having many questions. So it is always going to present this part. So now look here. So we will substitute. So x plus 2 by 3 equal to lambda. So x will be equal to 3 lambda minus 2. 3 lambda minus 2. We got the value of x. Now beta y plus 1 by 2 equal to lambda. So y will be equal to 2 lambda minus 1. Now beta next one is z part. Now beta z is equal to 2 lambda plus 3. That means we got q point. Understood? Our basic criteria was to get q point. We got x value, we got y value and z value. Because q is a point on line L. The equation of line L is this one. So definitely this x, y, z is the arbitrary point and it will satisfy. So because what we will write? We will write the equation part there. So it is coming as x, y, z. This section came means what work we are going to do. Now q point is coming as, instead of x, what distance is given as 3 lambda minus 2, y part as 2 lambda minus 1 and z part as 2 lambda plus 3. Now beta what is p point? P point is 1 comma 2 comma 3 and distance is 3 root 2. Done? So that means now beta we are in jackpot point. Yes, ma'am, whether point is perpendicular distance, whenever shortest distance when they will be asking, it will always be coming perpendicular now. Shortest distance is always the perpendicular line. Always remember beta. Shortest distance will always be considered as the perpendicular line in straight line. Yet the part beta, we need not to go anywhere, just get the value of x, y, z and here root 3 root 2 distance is given and this part. Got it? The shortest distance will always be perpendicular. Then you see, whenever you are drawing two lines, now this part is there, this part is there, this part is there, this line will always be the shortest one. That is perpendicular. Okay? So now here, this part, distance we can write. How can we write distance? This one will become x2, y2, z2. This is x1, y1 and z1. And beta, what is the distance formula? We know distance formula. We know distance formula PQ. So PQ is equal to, we can write x2 minus x1, that is 3 lambda minus 2 minus 1 whole square plus 2 lambda minus 1 minus 2 whole square plus 2 lambda plus 3 minus 3 whole square. And then beta, this is PQ, PQ is 3 root 2. So now when you square both sides, root will get cancelled. Now here it is 3 lambda minus 3 whole square plus 2 lambda minus 3 whole square and here this one will cancel plus 4 lambda square. So now it is coming as 3 to the 9, 9 to the 18 is equal to 9 lambda square, 9 lambda square plus 9, now 3 to the 9, 9 to the 18 minus 18 lambda plus 4 lambda square plus 9, 4 lambda square plus minus 2 to the 4, 4 3 is 12 lambda plus 4 lambda square. So here all these things value came, I am solving, yes, such as say. So everything I am solving very precisely, no here and there. We have 9 plus 9, 18 and this side 18 cancelled. Okay. In very shortest way we have written 9 plus 9, 18 and that part is gone. Now beta this part is coming 0. Now you see only lambda square and lambda left. So 9 lambda square, check this one, 9 lambda square, 4 lambda square, 4 lambda square. So 9 plus 4 is how much beta? 9 plus 4 is 13, 13 plus 4 is 17. So 17 lambda square minus 8 lambda minus 12 lambda. How much coming? Minus 30 lambda. Okay. So now beta what we will do? Now take lambda common, it will come 17 lambda minus 30 equal to 0. So lambda is given two values. One time lambda is 0, one time lambda is coming as 30 by 7. Now only one small work and that is from where you got lambda, x y, and z, you substitute. You will be getting the point q. Okay. So what and all will you have to do now? This is the last part of the question. So here one time you put lambda is equal to 0. Lambda is equal to 0. So x is equal to 0 minus 2 when lambda is equal to 0. When lambda is equal to 0, y will be equal to minus 1 and z will be equal to 3. Therefore, q point will be minus 2, minus 1 and 3. Now, when lambda will be equal to 30 by 17, then x will be equal to 3 into 30 by 17 minus 2. That is 3 into 30 by 70. 3 into 30 by 70, so it is 90 minus 2, 7, 14, 34 by 70. So it is coming 6, 10 minus 4, 6, 8 minus 3, 5, 56 by 17. Check first answer is coming 56, 9 o'clock. I'll start. First answer is coming as 56 by 17. Y value will be equal to what, beta? 2 into 30 by 17 minus 1. So it is coming 60 minus 17 by 17. So it is coming as 3. And then 5 minus 1, 43 by 17. Check 110 here. And then z is equal to 2 into 30 by 17. Directly that is 73, 7, 43, 7, 21. 2. I hope this is exactly the next point. So next point is what we have? The next value of q will be 56 by 17, then 43 by 17 and 111 by 17. So what we learned in pattern 2 question. Pattern 1 question we solved for collinearity. Pattern 2 question what we did? They gave us equation of a line. If vector equation given means convert it into Cartesian equation. Second point beta, we will be putting one arbitrary point, the contact point between this Q point and the point P. Whatever value of P will be given, our main concept is we will take this point as x, y, z. If distance given, so if distance given like here 500 whatever, then use distance formula along with the given value and get the value of lambda. Okay, once you got the value of lambda, because lambda will be exactly present here, you have to only substitute lambda value here and get the value of x, y and z. Did you understood this pattern beta? Everybody come on say, this is pattern number 2, type 2 question. When distance questions will be exactly given. Will you be able to solve this question? Come on say yes. Then I'll be very happy that you people are understanding it nicely. Very good, Divya. This is what beta. If you people are solving, if people are writing, that is a very important thing, beta. Nice. Very good. Super. Only Divya understood. What about other children? Shall we go for this next question, beta? Hmm. Now, beta, this is type 2 question. Now, one simple type MCQ. Okay, like this type questions, sometimes they are asking for MCQ, like Cartesian equation given, and they are asking direction ratios. Okay, so now if this type questions will be coming like Cartesian equation given, they will ask direction ratios, or when they will be giving a Cartesian equation and they will be asking vector equation, convert it into vector equation. So they do like this type of questions. Okay. Now one question is there, beta. Get ready for this. This is type 3. This type 3 question is asked by CBSE in 2023. How is the session going, beta? Is it okay? Because of leg problem, I am unable to possibly to work. So now, beta, how is the session going? Are you understanding how to attempt the question, beta? So this is a very important question, children. Please kindly try this question. Question I am writing. Question is, this question came in CBSE 2023. Question is, find the vector and Cartesian equation of a line. Find the vector and Cartesian equation of a line. So beta, we have to find vector equation and Cartesian equation of a line passing through the point. So which point is exactly the line is passing through? Okay, 1, 2, comma minus 4, and parallel to the line and parallel to the line and parallel to the line joining the points A 3 comma 3 comma minus 5 and B 1 comma 0 comma minus 1. Hence find distance between these two lines. Okay, beta. So this is a very important question, and this pattern question is our pattern third. Okay. So we are going to understand first one by one what they have given. Take a break, listen carefully, and then solve. So our most important point given here is, Praveen, you are understanding, beta, how to solve this question. So one line is given to you. Okay. This line L1. So we have to finding the equation of line L1. But in this line L1, everybody understood, beta? So in this line L1, what we have to do? One point is given, beta. So let us consider the point given on line L1 is 1 comma 2 comma minus 4. Okay, beta? Now after this, what we have to do? They are telling another line L2 is there having 2 points. A point is considered as 3 comma 3 comma minus 5. B point is considered as 1 comma 0 comma minus 1. Understood? Now what they are telling you, you need to find the distance, perpendicular distance between this. Okay. So what is the basic idea here? The basic idea here is, we will take the shortest point x, y, z, and first we will get value x, y, z. Come on, start getting it, beta. So this is exactly the basic idea. Are you ready for it? Come on, start solving this part. First to note down, beta. First note down this part. Will you be able to solve this question, beta? So first, with the help of these two, we will write the equation of this line. Okay, we will write the equation of this line. Come on, go for it. With the help of these two, we will write the equation of this line. It is possible to get the equation of this line. Come on, go for it. So first L2, because they didn't find the vector and Cartesian equation of a line passing through the point this and parallel to the line joining the point this and this. So beta, this will become the parallel support. Okay, so this point will become the parallel support. So how we are going to get this vector? Come on, check this one out, beta. If this is exactly parallel, 2 points are there, how to write AB vector? This is parallel support. So if this is becoming parallel support, how we are going to write AB vector? Come on, solve it. Very simple concept is, if I want to find the direction of it, first I need to write AB vector. So if I need to write AB vector, so this is parallel support. Did you remember one thing, beta? See, when we studied first time, we learned that if one point is given on a vector, that is A point is given, and one parallel support is there, so direction equation of line is coming as A vector, this part is coming as A vector, and this parallel support is B vector, then lambda B vector this much. So this is the only way to write. So this is exactly going to give what beta? This is going to give the equation of a line. Okay. So now here we will do the same thing beta. So these 2 points are given, we will find AB vector. How to find AB vector? We will write AB vector as, AB vector will come as AB vector. So 3 minus 1, it will become 2I cap. Now 3 minus 0, it will become 3j. Now minus 5 minus of minus 1. So 5 plus 1, 4k cap. So this becomes your parallel support. So this parallel support, what you can say, B vector k. Done. So now beta here I plus is there. Which one beta? Very good. X minus 3 by 2. X minus 3 by 2. X minus 3 by 2. I plus 2j plus 4k super. So that means what will be the equation beta in this case? Super children, you are going very good. A vector will become I plus 2j minus 4k super beta. And then what part it is coming? Plus lambda. B vector is coming as 2y plus 3j plus 4k. Is it done beta? Check. Correct only. Plus 4k. Here I missed 11 is there. So minus 5 plus 11 is 6. So we got this. AB vector. This is 11 beta. Minus 11. So it is coming as 6k. So once you got 6k, this part is done. Now beta, this part is done means now we have vector equation. Now we will convert it into Cartesian part. So for converting it into, this is our vector equation of line. Vector equation of which line? Vector equation of this line L1. This is vector equation of line L1. Now it will become xi cap plus yj cap plus zk cap is equal to, this total part is there, we will convert it into lambda, so it will become 1 plus 2 lambda I plus 2 plus 3 lambda j plus minus 4 plus 6 lambda k. Now beta, it will become x value is coming as what? Because that point is coming in x point. So definitely this point will be the arbitrary point. Note down that point. How much it is coming beta? B minus A. Okay. So it will become x minus 1 by 2 is equal to y minus 2 by 3 is equal to z plus 4 by 6 equal to 8. Hmm. B part beta. 1 0 minus 11. 1 0 minus 11 beta. 1 0 minus 11. I changed that part because it was minus 11. It got highlighted there, minus 11. So 6 will come. 1 0 minus 11. B is B minus A. We can write any pattern beta. We can write any pattern. We can write 1 minus 2 or 2 minus 1. So 3 minus 1. 1 minus 3 means minus will come. This part we will write means if I can write that point first, second point AB vector. Na? Mhm. And parallel to the line joining the point. So B minus A we will write is 3 minus 1. I directly wrote. I'll write B minus A, BA vector. इसको कर देंगे तो हो जाएगा ना इसे लिखेंगे बी वेक्टर that is not a big question. Is it okay? That will be minus 6k minus 11 minus 6k. Wait, I need to check this one. Question is so only answer question 3 minus 5. Okay, and 1 0 minus 11. 1 0 minus 11. 1 minus 2 minus 2 I will come. What point you are getting beta? Minus 6k. How minus 6k? Huh? BA means OA minus minus 5 minus of minus 11. Minus 5 plus 11 is 6 coming. Check. Minus 5 plus 11 is 6 coming. That is not a problem. This we got. This we got. 1, 2, 4 is there. 2, 3, 6 is there. Now, distance between these 2 points. Come on, go for it. Is it done till here, beta? Minus 11 will be coming first. I wrote BA vector, so OA. A part is minus. OA minus. OA check here. Okay. If I write like this, fine, we can change this part. Wait, confusion is coming now. I'll change this part. Wait. You want me to write like this now? A part is 3 comma 3 comma minus 5. B part is coming as 1 comma 0 comma minus 11. So you want me to find AB vector. It will become, okay, OB vector minus OA vector. We can write like this to get this vector equation. OB is coming as what? This part. So 1 minus 3 I kept, now check, plus 0 minus 3 j cap plus OB is there, minus 11 plus 5 k cap. Parallel support minus 2i minus 3j and minus 6k. Everything is going minus. Now you are understanding. Yeah, that is the vector equation for 2 points, but we are not finding the vector equation for 2 points. Yeah, B minus A means AB is coming, so everything is coming negative. So my answer is correct there now, 2, 3, 6. If I am writing BA vector, everything is coming positive with 2i plus 3j plus 6k. If I am going B to it, check. Now you are understanding. It is coming this. So this part is correct only. Till here you understood, Rita? So this is exactly the vector and the Cartesian equation. We will be writing, this part will become vector equation and this part will become the Cartesian equation. Okay, so 1 point we already given. Now you need to find, understood now? So either you write BA or you write AB. Parallel support is there, Navita. Either it will come all negative or it will come all positive. See, all the values are coming positive if you are taking BA vector. I hope till there it is okay. Navita, you can be able to find with the help of this 2 point, you need to find the equation of this line, and with this 2 line, you will get x, y, and z. Okay, because x, y, z, you need to find the distance. The basic idea here is to find distance because they are asking, and hence find the distance between 2 lines. So here, this distance between 2 lines will be what? First, Navita, we will get the equation of these 2 lines. Now we will write the equation of this line. Okay. Now let's write the equation of this 2 line. Is this 2 lines coming parallel or is the line coinciding? If the lines are coincident, then the distance will become 0. And if the lines are not, the distance will not become 0. That's the another point. So we can take any one point here and we can write the equation of vector equation because that is also one of the solution to get, because if they both will be coincident, parallel lines support will be there. I hope till here everybody understood. Till here everybody understood or not? This k we are getting, sorry, lambda we are getting. So if we are getting x will be equal to 2 lambda plus 1, y will be equal to 3 lambda plus 2, and z will be equal to 6 lambda minus 4. So x, y, z value here. We are going to substitute x, y, z value here. Okay, and that will give you distance. Let's check this one out. So here this part when you are writing, what value is coming? Lambda part is going to substitute. So PQ value. So P point is given as 1, 2 and minus 4. Q point is coming as 2 lambda plus 1, 3 lambda plus 2 and 6 lambda minus 4. After that we check for lambda. First distance between these 2 points. So PQ vector will become what? It will become this minus this, it will become 2 lambda whole square. Now this minus this minus this when you are doing, so it is coming 3 lambda whole square plus this minus this, so it is coming 6 lambda whole square. That means PQ square is equal to 4 lambda square plus 9 lambda square plus 36 lambda square. So PQ distance will be exactly coming as what? 936 plus 30, 36 plus 30 lambda square. 36 plus 30, 49 lambda square. Okay. So PQ is coming as 7 lambda. PQ by 7 is equal to lambda. We got lambda value because other values are coming 0. So PQ is the constant part. I hope till here everybody understood. Till here understood lambda value is coming as how much beta? PQ by 7 is equal to lambda coming. So if distance will become 0, lambda part will become 0. And then only equation will be coming as, okay, I understood. Check till here beta, is it correct? So definitely PQ is equal to lambda coming. All the values are very clear. Lambda is constant. PQ we are getting means parallel lines perpendicular. Shortest distance method also you can use. With the shortest distance method, if you are using means PQ directly is coming. Shortest distance method, if you are using this point will become Q. Yes, this point will become V. P point is coming as what beta? 1, 2, minus 4. Yes. And this is the equation. So this equation is coming as what? This part will be coming as x1 z lambda. So lambda value is coming what for the shortest distance equation of line. Use this method and get lambda is coming as 87 by 9, 89 by 7 minutes. D. No, that is not correct. No. Check one time. I got only PQ I was missing here. Hmm. If I will be getting this distances, it will be done. 2, 3, 6 is there. So lambda value is coming 2 lambda, 3 lambda, and 6 lambda. Distance formula it is coming as how much? It is coming as any one equation we will get. Foot point if we are getting means perpendicular foot point also instead of x y z if we are putting this point see x y z value is there na x if you are putting as here if you are putting q point is there na that is x y z perpendicular foot formula. This perpendicular to this line, so this line part if it is going to satisfy then L1 I1 so it will come 1 2 3. For me lambda is coming as 0, distance is coming as 0. PQ is coming as 0 because lambda value is coming for me 0. So only I am taking. Because if I am substituting the value, lambda is coming 0. Okay, next class I am going to solve this question. Lambda part I need to check. Let's check this one out. You also try. I will check the last part of this question. Okay. But for me, tomorrow only I'm going to solve this question. Lambda point is coming 0 for me. Distance is coming 0. Directly the equation is coming that only. Okay. Just try and solve. I will also solve it.